The Ladakhi peoples, you mentioned the kind of awe you had with the social structures they had and their local economies, resilience. And then you hint at a transition towards globalization. What happened there?
But what I witnessed over 2 years, without going back to the West, was an opening of the region to tourism and outside development. They come in to Ladakh looking the way Martians would if they landed in New York, giving a very misleading impression to young Ladakhis because they didn't realize that the value of the currency in their economy was completely different. Money was only used for luxuries. They had their house, they had their clothing, they had their water, they had their healthcare. They had no taxes, no insurance. So the money that a family might have had in a year was something like $100, rough equivalent. And that's what the tourists were spending per day. So that sent this message that my parents who want me to farm and be a Ladakhi are just stupid and backward. Of course, I'm going to join this urban modern culture and I want to be like them. I want to look like them. It would be much better to have light skin and light eyes and light hair. It's now cleverly transmuted itself to a type of multiculturalism where dark skin and the Oriental and the white all drink Coca-Cola together. And so it's okay now to come from a different race or culture. But fundamentally, what's being romanticized is an urban consumer culture. So I saw this coming in. I saw products coming in, especially food that had been transported for weeks, selling for half the price of local food. So I suddenly had this experience, deep, intimate experience of this dramatic shift. And literally something that had, like butter that had been transported for 2 weeks, selling for half the price of local butter. The local butter was very valued and very famous in Tibet. And now suddenly this other butter comes in and sells for half the price. That opened my eyes